other differences showed up after we became married, which is why I said earlier that there are many things that, you know, until you get married, you won't discover. So perhaps when you meet people, what you should be looking at is what's the character. And people always say, somebody can pretend and, you know, you can be deceived. See, it's you who show up your game. Begin to practice judging people's character. Look at how people do things and read what it tells you. So for me now, if I meet you, Nkechi, for the first time, and I say, Nkechi, how are you? You know, and we become friends. And then we say, oh, let's meet next week at 7 p.m. And at 7 p.m., you don't show up. And you don't call me and say, Nkechi, you don't start calling me from 6 o'clock. I say, Nkechi, I realize that I won't get there by 7 o'clock. I won't be quarreling with you. You just kept me waiting. No, I'm just thinking, okay, this person does not respect other people's time. We'll see. We agree again to meet at 4 o'clock. You do the same thing. By the time you do it the third time, I'm saying, I start watching out. This person does not respect other people. This person is not responsible. In what other ways is that attribute showing up in them? And so you can actually read people and judge their character. You have more capacity to do that than you realize. You just need to train yourself to become somebody who is it, because you're going to discover new things. So what you want to do is recognize, are they people of character? Are they people of integrity? Do they keep their word? Let me share this quick story just to help you to understand what I'm saying. A young lady spoke to me recently. She broke up a relationship because she had told the guy that she wanted to abstain from sex till marriage. And he agreed that they can do that. But in order to satisfy himself sexually, he started sleeping with another lady. And she found out and broke up the relationship. Other people, including her pastor, were now trying to prevail on her to resume the relationship. And she came to talk to me. I told her that I was just going to put her through a series of questions. And eventually what I said to her is, if somebody respects you, and because they cannot have sex with you now that you are dating them, they go to meet another person. In marriage, there is going to be a lot of times when you will not be able to sleep with them, even though you are their wife. What is that telling you about that person? And it was at that point that she recognized that she shouldn't succumb to all of the pressures and she should just keep the relationship broken. So people just need to look out for character, increase their capacity to recognize a good person. Whether the person is good for you is another thing, but somebody who is of good character and attitude. Then you need to be able to recognize people who are open to learning and willing to change as they get new information.